Hello coders. Today we are going to solve a problem which is called twoSum in LeetCode. So let's go to the problem and understand. So this is a problem twoSum. Given an array of integer nums and integer target, return indices of the two numbers such that way they add up to the target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you might not use same element twice. You can return uh, the answer in any order. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the order of the indices. So we have a given the array and we have a target value and we have to return the indices, the sum up to the target value, like the explanation. Because num of 0 is 2, num 1 is 7, 7 plus 2 is become 9. It is equal to target value. So it will return 0 and 1 because 2 is at the 0 index and the 7 at the 1 index. So we have to code this. So we can, by reading the consent, we can solve this by using brute force, which is the time complexity is the brute force is O(n) square. For the follow-up question, can you come up with the algorithm that is less than brute force? So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use objects. So let's n is equal to nums dot length. It will give me length of the array. I have created a for loop for iterating through the whole array. That is done. This is the basic. Now we have to solve in the less than n square. So object, it is in a JavaScript object is a key value pair properties. So if objects n- nums of I is present there undefined undefined, then we have to return the array objects of nums of I and the indices. Else objects of target minus nums of I. We we have to give the index if we didn't found any such pair. But the lead code told you may assume that each inputs would have the exactly one solution. So we have the one solution. Okay. So let's try this propeller, run this code and check it will work or not. So we are having the syntax error. Be aware of the typos and the run. It is accepted. Let's submit the code. Now it is accepted and as well as beats the 90% of the user. So let's understand the dry run. So first, let's do the dry run of this code. So first we have a iteration I of 0. So I of 0 and take the array of the uh, let nums let take array which is a for this. Okay. So I for r I 0. So num object nums of I is 2. So object 2, it will find the key of the 2. If any key 2 is available, it will give define. If not available, will undefined. So it will return undefined and go to the else condition, because undefined not equal to undefined, this is a false condition. And do the object target value is here 9, nums of I minus 2, which is become and we have an index of the 0. So which is become the 7, object become 7 key and index of the value, because we are adding to the indexes as a value. And the index second iteration, when the loop 1, so it will give check the index nums of I is 7. It will check 7 is present or not. So 7 is present in the object. It will give define and go to the if condition, because define not equal to undefined, it is true value, because not make the true, and return object. So it will do the return the object like this. Object of nums of I, it will find object of 7 has value which is a 0, which I have defined, and return to like this in an array, the, now which is the index 0, and the current index of the I is 1, 1. So this is the dry run, and you can see the output is this. Now take the second case of the this array and do the same thing. Like I for 0, it will check 3 is inside the object not. Because right now object is empty, so then is it undefined? If it undefined not equal to undefined, it become the false value. Then it will go to the else block and do the thing like this. Object and target value is 6 in for this test case, and the nums of I right now 3. So it will save the and the indexes of the 0. It will save object like this: 3 value key and index of the value. Now go to the second iteration and I is equal to 1. It will check 1 is the true. It is in an object or not. 2 key is not available because we have only 3 key. 3 key and undefined. It will identify and go to the else block object and go to the 6 minus 2 and we assign a value of the index as an index, which is the I, which is the 1, and the object become 3 comma colon 0 and 2 colon 0. Okay, and the second iteration I equal to 2. It will check is 2 index 2 key is available or not. So it is available. The object of 2 key is available or not. It will give defined. It will give defined. Define not equal to undefined. It give you true and go to the if block and go to the if block. If block and object of 2, which is the index object of nums of I, which is the 4. 4. If 4 is present, then go to the 4 is 6 minus 4 and present, sorry, 6 minus 2, this is there are typo, it will become 4. If is 4 is present, Then if the 4 is present, then it will go to the return box and object ops obj of the nums of I, which is the right now 4. 4 it will return the value of the index, the value we have saved in here. So 1, because this is 1. So writing typo, and it will give the return the value of 1, give the value 1. So it will give the like this return and array. So it will give one value, and current index is a 2. So this is the 2. So it is the answer of the this test case. So that's how it is working. I hope you understand. If this video added any value in your coding journey, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.